What is up, everybody? This is TheWardFace, and today we are back playing even more Assassin's Creed Syndicate. It's already episode 12, which is pretty crazy. Last time we started our search for some pieces of Eden. We started the EV half of Sequence 4, it looks like. We got our syrup missions done as Jacob, and now we are going to be doing EV side of it. EV, at this point, it seems like she's really going for the pieces of Eden, as we kind of known so far, I guess. And Jacob is going for more of the assassinations. We'll have to see where this one takes us. This one we're actually talking to him. We're talking to Green instead. Playing it by ear. Evie's search for a piece of Eden continues as she examines the notebook recovered from Miss Thorne's chest. And we get the outfit's defender's garb. Let's try this out. We are now caught up. Our level is now equal to the level of these missions. So hopefully I don't get too easily destroyed by random enemies. Okay. Let's see. Now I noticed last time it stayed daytime, and for whatever reason when I was playing it was night, but when it went back to day for cutscenes, it was kind of weird. I don't know if that was a glitch or what, but...
You may have not found a piece of Eden, but this material is invaluable. Look. It says the London assassins had found a shroud.
The Shroud of Eden is supposed to heal even the gravest injury. If the assassins had found something like this, surely Father would have known.
There must be something we're missing.
Maybe.
Something only we can see.
Eagle vision that paper.
These
Ooh.
are like directions. Are you coming?
Fieldwork is not really my speciality.
We found a clue to a precursor object. Don't you want to follow it?
Put that way, one can hardly refuse.
Wait, how can he be an assassin if field work isn't part of his thing? You can't just have a desk job as an assassin. You have to go out and assassinate things. It's in the name. It's in the job description. And I think we're playing as Jacob, which kind of throws like a weird rift into it. Hopefully it switches over to Evie automatically. I want to do Evie's missions, preferably as Evie. Okay, it seems like it has actually switched over automatically. Good.
Do you know, I think this map may be taking us to the Kenway mansion.
Ooh!
Kenway, the pirate.
The pirate? No!
Assassin and pirate, yes.
He was an assassin. We didn't actually get to see him as an assassin.
How much do you know
This is...
about the Shroud of Eden?
It's said to heal the sick. Popular myth is that it brings people back from the dead, but the assassin records say that's not true. I've never heard of one being in London. Do you really think Edward Kenway could have found one?
I would love...
So it's possible. But if he did, he kept it a closely guarded secret.
But if it's true, what a find it would be.
Indeed. I'm eager to find out myself.
I mean, Edward saw some, like, crazy crap.
Slow down. It's surprising that you haven't already searched the Kenway house.
Edward's son, Haven, joined the Templars.
I think this is it.
I think you're right. Look.
Oh, this is what I've been waiting for.
I'll be in the study. I
Holy
don't
crap.
want to be interrupted unless you have news of the lost notebook.
That makes getting in a challenge.
You still intend to enter?
If this is a Templar stronghold, it won't get any easier. Don't worry. We'll stay well away from Miss Lucy. Shall we?
That's an insult right there. How do you let
Of course.
Edward's house turn into a Templar sanctuary? Well, I guess if it was at this point, it might be Hatham's house, or I don't know. No, it's not Hatham's. Hatham's dead. Hatham's dead right now. Can you not see me through the fence, or do you not care because I'm not technically on your property? How are we gonna get in? It seems like, is that an upstairs entry? Let's go for that one. Keep me from having to kill like everybody on the outside.
I'm gonna tell her I'm not patrolling anymore.
Oh man, this feels like an Assassin's Creed Unity mission. There's a ton of those like inside long hallway missions. Can I whistle?
I'll go and see what that strange noise was.
Damn, Edward, you got a pretty nice house. This is cool. Hopefully we get to see some like cool Edward stuff. It's not enough to have this just like his house. I mean, you could say this is like literally anybody's house. You gotta have something cool. Like other than just like the pirate ship on the doorway.
Heard something. I'll take a look.
Okay, we got that guy. What's that? Is that what I have to examine the piano, it seems like. Now, I don't really know a ton of the Assassin's Creed story past like the games themselves. So, whatever happened with the Kenway like lineage? Cuz Haytham died, right? And we never really got to see Connor's life. Oh my god, did we just kill an actual Templar? It seems like we did. We never really see Connor's life after the game. I mean, I know there's stuff out there, like I read up on like what happened to Kenway and what happened to a lot of these characters, but
Something from Edward Kenway's time.
a hat. A pirate hat. I'm just kind of interested in. I mean, this is all stuff I can all, of course, look up, but just in case you guys have any like insight into it. Like, does Connor have like a bunch of kids that could be running around right now alive? Because I'm pretty sure it's 1868 now. Connor would be like well over 100 years old. So I don't think anybody that we've seen from like those games, like I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the years of the games. So how far is Assassin's Creed Unity from this game? French Revolution to Industrial Revolution in Britain. I don't know exactly, which is kind of sad. I gotta brush up on my history. Or my years, at least. We gotta make our way to this damn piano down here. Those guys I don't have to worry about. I'm pretty sure they're outside the house. I think we might actually be safe over here. Oh, but I can't actually just like jump the railing. We're gonna go down the stairs. Like, could Arno still be alive? Is Arno still alive? Because, but then again, Shay would be like super old, so I don't even know if Shay could be alive. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to like think of it in my brain, like how old all these players or characters would be.
What are we looking for?
I'm not quite sure.
Okay, after some quick research during that cutscene, it doesn't look like any of these characters are alive.
I'd hide mine in a library.
A quick wiki search showed that Assassin's Creed Unity is late 1700s, and this is like mid to late 1800s, so we're talking about I mean, Arno could technically be alive, I think, but I don't think he is, and I do specifically remember in that game, now that I like think back, and actually see the time frame about them talking about Oh! We get to actually play the piano?
Hear that?
X-A-X-Y-R-B-Y. Nope. X-A-X-Y-R-B-A. Nope. X-A-X-Y-R-B-R-B. Nope. X, A, X, Y, R, V, X. Oh, yes, I did it. Oh.
Not enormously subtle, is it?
Clearly, Kenway had a strong sense of spectacle.
How are we not being heard by everybody in the area? Although I do think I killed everybody in the house. I'm a little depressed that every other character that we came to know and love is dead. But at the same time, we are in Edward Kenway's house, which is pretty cool. We're gonna loot his, like, pirate chest. Really? That's all he had? 263 pounds? Oh, his wheel. His other stuff. The jackdaw. Ooh. I had the, like, leather sails and everything on it. Ooh, what's this?
The history of the London assassins. Bolt holes, vaults, a hidden key. This is it.
You say you heard music. There was no opening there before.
Pull the lever and close it up.
See that? Help me block it.
We need to find another way out.
Come on, Edward had to have had, like, a secret exit down here just in case. Oh, of course. Of course it's in the wheel. Anything else cool? Let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the jackdaw's wheel. Oh my god, we haven't done this in so long. Oh man, who was that lady pirate in that, was it Anne Bonny? Was she the lady pirate at the end?
An entire vault filled with assassin history, left behind once again.
We'll just have to reclaim this one later, or find a better cache.
We?
Huh.
I thought you preferred to stay out of field work.
I was thinking more of you and your brother. I shall provide planning assistance from the train.
Jacob's off Marauder.
Come on, Greenie. Seriously, how would we have done that? How could we have completed the piano puzzle without hitting a false note? That had to have been, like, all of, like, just complete luck. It had to have been complete luck to be able to do that without hitting a wrong note. Discover all of Kenway's memorabilia collection. We only found the hat. We found one hat. Damn, I bet that would have been even cooler if we had found all the cool stuff. Hopefully we can go back in there later and actually find some of that stuff. I'm a little, to be completely honest, I'm a little disappointed. I think I hyped that mission up a little bit too much for myself. I thought it would have been cool to, I don't know, just like kind of I like when games like retrace the lives of other characters that we've played as. I think it's pretty cool. But at the same time, we do have to realize that these are people who didn't know Edward, who were born long after Edward died, and who are just like checking out his house out of nowhere, which is cool. We got to see the jackdaw's wheel, which is always really cool, and it's kind of cool to see the house that Edward lived in. Not for very long, if you know his true story, but it is cool to see. It is a little depressing that in the process I figured out that every character is pretty much dead at this point, and if they're not dead, they're extremely old and probably decrepit and unable to do anything of any real use. So what a depressing find. I'm going to end this one here. This is probably really short. I apologize for that. I see that I've been recording for about 20 minutes, but I know that I'm going to have to cut a little bit out, especially when I was researching the years of a bunch of different games. But I'm going to end this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you have any insight at all of the stuff that I've talked about throughout this video, I would appreciate hearing it. like, never worry about ever correcting me or like proving me wrong or anything, because I genuinely like seeing that kind of stuff. I like being told when I make mistakes. If you have anything that will like incite me or further my knowledge of the story, never feel like afraid to post any of that stuff, because I truly do like seeing that stuff. So if you have any insight on some of the storylines, on how to tie them together, or any good places to find kind of answers to the storyline, because I get really into the storylines of these games, and I'd like to move a little bit further than just what I know about in-game stuff. So I'm gonna end this one here. Sorry about talking forever at the end of this video. I'll see you next time. Have a nice day. Goodbye.